Hi, this is ShamanWeaver Sheila Baker, and I want to spend a few minutes talking about patients, and not the kind that are treated in hospitals, the kind that require us to take a breath, to actually stop for a moment. One of the things that I've noticed in conversation is that even before the other person has stopped saying what they have had to say, before I've had a moment to think about what they're saying and formulate a response, I'm already ready. So with patience comes the act of standing still and listening, sometimes participating others. Patience requires that we soften. We soften our eyes. We soften our throats so that as we listen to what's coming, we take a breath and we begin this new style of communication. So just imagine for a moment you have a point that you're attempting to make, and the person that you are attempting to make it to sits and listens. Maybe they need to take notes because maybe they have something to say that they won't remember, but that there's a listening, there's a witnessing. You're being heard, you're being understood. You may even feel like you're being cherished because someone is taking the time and having the patience to listen to what you have to say all the way through before they begin their retort. And can you imagine if we were all taught this simple trick? It's a very simple thing, and yet it's a very difficult thing to have the patience to, think about it. If you are one of those coffee drinkers who goes through the drive-throughs, we're often like, I want to hurry up, I want to hurry up, I want my coffee, I want to get going. We don't think that out loud, or we don't say that out loud. We think it. And so every cell of our body begins to feel that. Thoughts go all the way through your body. Listen to a song that is upbeat and inspiring, and pretty soon your body is up and moving. And the act of patience requires that, like I said, that we stand and we open. There's a big thing about opening your heart to receive the information. And have you ever talked to anybody who's standing there, their arms are crossed in front of them, and, sometimes they're looking at you, but sometimes they're not looking at you. And, sometimes their foot is tapping, sometimes they look fidgety. You're probably pretty aware that they're not really listening, that they're impatient to get on to the next thing. So when you come into conversation, even with yourself, just stand for a moment or sit for a moment and be in that place where you're really going to open your heart and listen to yourself. Rather than going, oh yeah, we'll talk about that later, and running, dashing off to do this or that, or get a coffee, or go see somebody, or whatever. But be patient, first of all, with yourself. That's an act of self-love. And as you're patient with yourself and not wanting yourself to be hurried and come on, let's go, then what you'll notice is that actually things flow more easily. So my invitation to you is that you stand right now, wherever you are, you feel your feet on the ground. And you lift your heart on a diagonal up towards the sky. Automatically opens your chest and your shoulders go back. Let your arms just dangle at the sides. Take a nice deep inhalation, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through a little round Cheerio of lips. I'll do it with you. Oh, let's do one more. And I don't know about you, but I feel more calm, more grounded, more centered, and like I have the ability to be more patient. So, bliss everyone. Use that little technique for yourself. Join enlightened spiritual warriors and have a blessed day. Bye bye.